Hi everyone, so today is a very lazy Sunday. I don't really have any plans for today. I don't have any work plans that I've planned to do, but I know, knowing myself, that I will end up doing some kind of work. But um, I do have one plan, which is to make something, cook something. Basically, I wanted to try out making some kind of curry out of tempeh. So if you are somebody who has no clue what tempeh is, it's like a fermented kind of soya bean product. It's nothing like tofu, it's completely different, and honestly speaking, I've never tried tempeh before. I've seen a lot of recipes with it, but I've never tried it myself and I have no clue how it tastes. So this is a first time experiment for me, and I want to try having it with some rice. I already have cooked rice, so I plan to make some herb rice out of the cooked rice. So herb rice with tempeh is the plan. So that's the only solid plan for today, and I also hopefully want to start reading a little bit more. So I used to have the habit of reading a lot 5 years back or so, but I've just sort of lost that habit and I want to kind of regain it. And for that, I'm trying to go back to reading fiction. I tried reading self-help books, it never stuck. I would end it in the middle of it, and I want to try fiction again. So I'm reading a Sidney Sheldon book. This is a book I've already read, but I thought maybe this will interest me anyway. Otherwise, today is a very chill day, nothing much to do except maybe I may need to look after my plants today. So yeah, that's it for today. Now let me have my breakfast of peanut butter and jam. So yeah. So I just got a delivery for some of our grocery items right now. The thing is, during this whole lockdown situation, we are not allowed to have delivery people come to our door. Usually they have to give it off at the gate to the security, and we have to go to the gate and collect it from there. We also have a small store here where we have vegetables and other grocery items too, but I usually don't opt for buying from there because the vegetables are non-organic and I usually opt for organic. But during this situation now, where I'm getting everything in paper packaging or plastic packaging, which is just a lot of guilt for me, I'm thinking of going back to getting from the store below. Even though it's inorganic, I would rather prevent so much of plastic and paper waste coming into my home when I can just go down and collect it in my own bags. This is basically mango, banana. This is cotton wool. So for medical reasons or for using for my plants, I don't have any left. So this is for that. This is some basil. This is milk for my husband. I don't drink cow's milk, as you know. I don't have that at all. This is for my husband. This is puttu, which both of us love. This is soy milk. This is olive oil. And this is a drink. I thought I'd try it out. I've never tried it, but I always wanted to try it out. So now I'm gonna just go rest and maybe get to finally reading the book. Like I said, I have gotten to around 23 pages. That's it. It's around 500 pages book. So yeah, I'm gonna read the book and in turn have this too. So come on, let's go and read a book or at least try reading a book. So this is the guest bedroom. So I'm sitting here for now. Suraj is lying in the main bedroom, so I thought I'll just lie here and just read and peacefully lie down here. I usually read while lying down and that makes me sleep also. I fall asleep very fast when I try reading books while lying down. Obviously I have to drink this, so if I lie down I can't drink this, so maybe until I finish this I might just sit upright and read. Okay, that's out. I thought it would be harder, but it's out. So, cheers to you. It's nice. And the sabja or the basil seeds, they're really good. I love how dreamy this looks. Like, just look at that. It just feels like it's moving particles inside, and that's so fascinating. And the book I'm reading is in my Kindle. It's Sidney Sheldon's Master of the Game. I've read this before, like long back. Now I'll actually try and read this and try to finish at least 50 to 70 pages. Let's see. I'm only at page 31. I've read 8 pages, even though I've finished the drink almost. My reading pace has become so low. I can't believe that I used to finish books in like a day. Alright, so I've finished the drink and I'm at page 43. Not bad. And I think I'm just gonna stop it here and go marinate my tempeh, otherwise my lunch is gonna be super late. So basically this is the tempeh that I'm going to be using. So this is from a company called as Hello Tempeh. It is very rich in protein. Like 100 grams of this will contain 18 grams of protein. So this is high in protein and it's super healthy. So anybody who's vegan and who's trying to like gain weight like me, tempeh is a great way to have your extra amount of protein in a very quick manner. This is my very first time I'm using this, so we'll probably start exploring it together. This is tempeh that is already diced into cubes. So generally you usually get the tempeh in like a block which you need to dice up into cubes. I need to defrost it firstly and then we'll marinate it. So this is a tempeh cube. It's basically fermented soybean. You can see the soybean and it's the fermentation that's been formed all around it. So this is what forms the tempeh. So I've just kept it inside the fridge for around 10 to 15 minutes to just let it marinate a little bit. And in that time, we are going to be making our herb rice. So I already have cooked brown rice with me here and I'm gonna make it a herb rice. So our herb rice is done, and now it's time for us to marinate our tempeh. And look at that! Our gorgeous tempeh is ready. Look at that beauty. It does look like a Chinese dish, doesn't it? What to do? Alright, so that is my herb rice with my tempeh. It looks so gorgeous. So we're finally here to test this out. I have never made tempeh or ever tasted tempeh, so I have no clue how it tastes. Let's just hope it turns out well and that it becomes a product that I keep buying and keep eating quite a lot, because I need the muscles. Okay, we'll try this out now. I'm gonna taste this by itself first before I have it with my herb rice, so that I can actually get the taste of it. It's got a very interesting flavor. It's not like anything I've ever tasted before, like a product as such. It doesn't taste anything like tofu or paneer or any of those. I like it. I definitely like it. I think it tastes good. My recipe worked. So I think this recipe has been a win. I like it. Because sometimes whenever I make something, either it becomes very salty or it becomes too bland, and I'm very tough on myself. I usually don't like some things I make, even though sometimes Suraj says he likes it, but usually I don't like it. But this one I like. This one has my approval. So I think it came out really well. With all the cooking done and dusted, it became almost 5 o'clock. So my lunch is quite late. So I'm gonna be doing some gardening now. Basically, I need to water my plants. I try to water early in the morning if possible, or if not, in the evenings when the sun is about to set. Because if you water your plants midday or in the afternoon, there would be a loss of water in terms of evaporation. So I would advise you to do it either in the evening or early in the morning. One of my plants is actually doing well. This one is actually starting to flower, and this flower is going to turn into vegetable. I have like chili, tomato, lady's finger, and some brinjal also. So those are the ones that I have here. So it's night time here, and I had my lunch quite late, as you know. I wasn't extremely hungry at night. So this is my dinner. Mango. And maybe I might even have some kombucha I have homemade kombucha, and I think I'm gonna call it a day. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and it's just a lazy Sunday, not too much work. But yes, there was work because I tried making tempeh, which was a success. Other than that, I didn't really have any plans today. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did like this video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That's it from me today. So thank you so much again for staying throughout this video, and I will see you again in the next one. So until then, bye bye.